My name is Gabrielle Whiteye. I play travel basketball for the Wallaceburg Airhawks and school basketball for the Wallaceburg Tartans, and I'm First Nations from Bukidnon Territory. To me, being an Indigenous athlete means that I'm always representing my community and my people. I work hard and do my best to hopefully encourage younger Indigenous athletes to do their best as well. By being an Indigenous athlete, the values that I feel that I represent are community, sport, and leadership. I represent the community by playing for them, which is Bukidnon Territory. I play the sport to the best of my ability as I continue to work hard and get better, and I show leadership in the community by helping out the basketball players at Walpole Island Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Legacie Blackbird. I'm 18, I play basketball, and I'm First Nations.
Being an Indigenous athlete means that through all of the hard work and dedication, I will always have my community behind me, whether they come to my games or they watch them online. I know that they'll always be rooting for me, and I will always have a very big support system. I think the most important value is leadership, because having multiple leaders in my community would enhance the way that children look at themselves, and the way that people push each other in the community would become a lot better.
Hey Chatham Kent, my name is Maddy Lavoie. I'm from Wheatley. I swim at Delta State University in Mississippi, and I'm Métis. I think as an Indigenous athlete, I am representing my heritage and my community. Sports have actually brought me closer to my heritage. I had the opportunity to participate in the North American Indigenous Games. In these games, we also participated in Indigenous traditions and were involved in workshops that were focused around the Indigenous culture. I was able to learn so much about Indigenous practices and values. I have strived to apply these values to my sport. The Indigenous values I focus on are honesty, courage, strength, and friendship. I want to be a role model to young Indigenous athletes and inspire them. They can achieve greatness in sport if they just believe in themselves.
My name is Mattea Deleary. I'm 20 years old. I play on the women's volleyball team at Fanshawe College, and I am First Nations. Being an Indigenous athlete to me means to inspire other Indigenous people as well to partake in activities that help them build skills in many areas, as well as represent their community while doing it. A value that I believe is most important in the Indigenous culture is respect. While playing sports, you will be surrounded by many different people, such as other teammates, athletes, coaches, referees, etc. And it's so important that as you're playing your sport, to stay composed and have respect for everyone around you.
Hello, my name is Samara Whiteye. I'm 15, and I'm a First Nations goalie on the WDSS Tartan hockey team. Being an Indigenous athlete has helped me to connect with my teammates and opponents with respect and humility. Every time I step on the ice, I work to the best of my ability so that one day I can represent my community in the NCAA and on Team Canada. It is important for me to stay positive and work hard and become a role model for young Native girls who want to be involved in hockey as I am, and inspire them to be proud of who they are.
I'm Taryn Jacobs. I'm 16 and play hockey. I'm an Anishinaabe from Walpole Island First Nation, Bukidnon Territory.
Indigenous athletes are often underrepresented in higher level of sport. I'd like to be a positive representative for my community and my people. As an Indigenous athlete, I feel I'm representing my people, community, and can take pride in my culture while traveling and showcasing my abilities.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We are all Indigenous athletes in Chatham Kent.
Happy International Indigenous Day, Chatham Kent.